Hello, I'm Randy Stott, publisher and editor-in-chief of Gear Technology magazine, and I'm here today on the show floor of Motion+Power Technology Expo, and I'm pleased to be joined by Ken Flowers of Machine Tool Builders. Ken, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for the introduction, Randy.
Can you tell me how Machine Tool Builders got started?
Yes. Back in 1995, I was working at a French CNC machine tool company, and I helped out a buddy of mine who was stuck on a project. He couldn't get it solved, and ever since I solved that problem for him, he kept coming back to me to ask me to start a business with him. I had no intentions of starting my own business. It just happened organically, basically. And over a couple of weeks, he talked me into this business, getting into this business, and we started the business. Literally threw $1,000 on the table each and started the business. And we were just working out of our houses, and it slowly grew over time. It evolved, and over the course of the last 27 or so years, we've grown from two guys working out of a house with a couple of toolboxes to a full-blown 20,000 square foot facility where we rebuild machines and have 18 people working for us. It's been quite an adventure, actually, over that long period of time.
Great. What services does Machine Tool Builders offer?
We actually have a variety of things that we do. We specialize, first of all, our core competency is in the gear manufacturing market, but we work outside that market as well. And we do things like service and support for machine tools of all kinds, whether they be gear manufacturing or non-gear manufacturing. We do consulting work for projects that either for machining parts or machine needs or things like that. We offer spare part support for old antique machines that are out there that are very hard to find parts for. We have quite a stock of parts, actually, that we keep off the machines that we recontrol. That brings me to the next one, is we take old CNC machines and we replace or upgrade the control systems on them. We also take old mechanical machines and we convert them from mechanical machines to CNC machines by removing a lot of the internal workings, the gearing, the shafts. We throw all that stuff away and we use servo motors and servo drives and CNCs to run the different motions in the machine. And then we also offer an array of products that we represent. We offer the Bury line of gear grinding machines that comes out of Germany. We offer the Donner and Pfister line of gear inspection equipment that comes out of Switzerland. And we offer the SMG line of hobbing machines out of South Korea, and also the Hamai line of fine pitch, super high precision gear hobbing machines from Japan.
Very interesting. Can you tell me how MTB has evolved over the years?
Yes, well, again, it was a small two-man operation, and it was a constant reinvestment of our profits to bring more people in, buy more tools, invest in a factory that we needed. And when we first started, all we could do was basically repair machines, and now we can completely design a machine for you. We make a lot of specialty machines. We do a lot of, let's call it redevelopment or redesign of existing machines to make them into things they were never before. Make them better, make them faster, make them more productive. And then we've added the ability to represent all these other products that are coming in from the other parts of the world. So it's quite an evolution.
Very interesting. Can you tell me what gear markets MTB services and supports?
Well, virtually any of the markets, from marine applications to mining to steel mills to automotive to watch reels, right, or watches and small fishing reels, for example. So it's the full plethora of the gear manufacturing segment that we cover.
Tell me a little bit about your approach to customer challenges and how you deal with them.
We get a lot of requests for strange things because we're a unique house. We do a lot of unique things. And we never just flatly would turn down a customer. We always spend some time to evaluate the process, what he needs, what his problem is. We search out suitable machine platforms that might be able to solve his problem or look for unique application solutions. And we've been pretty successful with providing our customers with a variety of solutions that are just not available on the market. We custom tailor the solution to meet the customer's needs. But all the while, we keep an eye out to make certain that we can do this job. We definitely don't want to oversell our capabilities. And so we pick and choose those projects after close evaluation that we feel are our best options for us and our customer.
Very nice. What are some of MTV's proudest achievements?
We have a number of very interesting projects we've done over the years. One of them that we're extremely proud of is a Fellows 36 rebuild that we did for Boeing Aerospace. It's only making a very small little gear, but it's a landing gear strut. So we had to swing a very large piece around. So we had to choose a machine big enough. So we had to choose a 36-inch machine to make a 2-inch part. And we used torque motor design for moving the stroke up and down, which gave us elevation and stroke control, and high speed return and low speed downstrokes. And we had a linear motor using for the back off capability. And we used that same design for 3 of those model shapers, a 36, a 60-inch, and a 72-inch for Caterpillar, making really giant gears, but again, only the hub, the internal hub, because the shaping cutter could get to the center of the gear blank.
Sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
So Ken, where do you see machine tool builders in the next 10 to 15 years?
That's a very good question. You know, we evolved from just a plain service and support organization into a rebuild, recontrol, machine repair organization, and now we've branched out into representation of a variety of machines. Our core business has been diminishing because the machines we've been doing over the years, we've done so many of them now, we have reduced the market share. So we have to look for other options. And right now we're experimenting with designing our own machine for different, very specific niche markets that we see out there that I think we have a place where we could fill these needs very easily. That, and I think we're going to have to also expand our representation needs. We fill certain niches and there's still a couple open ones that we have to fill.
Good. Ken, thank you very much for taking the time to share this information about your company with us. One last thing, where can people find more information?
You can visit us on the web at www.machinetoolbuilders.com. That would be the best place to find us. Or you can also give us a call, 815-636-7502.
Ken, thanks for joining us today.
Yep. Thank you very much.